welcome friends for the third day of our tour, the seven churches of St. John's Revelation and St. Paul's Footsteps of St. Paul. Today we are visiting the beautiful city called Pergamos, which is mentioned in the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verses 12 to 17, and we are on the top of the Acropolis of Pergamum. Now it was an ancient Greek city in the place called Mysa. Now it is in Turkey, and the present date in the name of the city is Bergama. And we are reaching here through the cable car. So it is a cable car ride to the top, and it is such a beautiful, lovely place. And this place also called as the Satan's seat, which is the book of Revelation chapter 2 verses 13. This is the beautiful city. You can see down below, that is the present place where people lives, and there is a habitation. And this is the ancient city which was the early Christians were living on top of the mountain, where the palaces and big core, the fortress walls, and the ruins of the palace, and the habitation of the people. It's a huge place on top of the mountain, well preserved, and now it is under the hand of the archaeological departments. Studies are going on in it. So this was the real place of the early church, which Saint John was warned them, and sent message to them about how to lead a life and to move away from their immoral way of life. Okay, now this city, you can see the ruins of the Hellenistic theater. It's very beautiful. And then ancient time, there was two type of theaters were constructed, where where people lives, they have the cultural and gatherings, everything happens, the temples and the theater, that is all like. But the Hellenistic style of theater is not in round shape. It is from top to bottom, and it's made of all natural stones. It's so beautiful. And down that we can see the city, the city where the habitation is at present, there where the people are living. And it is very, very beautiful. You can see the ruins of all the part of this city. And then we will move to the next church, that is the church called Thyatira, which is again mentioned in the book of Revelation chapter 2.
Products, they can spend less money for the theater, and it will be strong, but it will be deep in that way. For the Roman theaters, these are the later times, and they were building as roundy, starting from the scratch. You see that mountain, you can build a theater just on the side of the mountain by putting the staircases on.
So it's easy construction.
Yes.
And cheaper.
And stronger.
Okay.
So even if you have an earthquake for an Hellenistic theater, it can stay like that. After
it will never get
it
ruined.
has some small damage because of the eruption, but still there. For the other theaters, we will see some Roman theaters. They have some
damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you will
it's
see
ruined. Even in Jordan, we have in the Citadel, that's a Roman theater, but it's only the ruins are there.
In the Ephesus, we will see the big theater, big amphitheater, around 25,000 people capacity. You will see its whole piece still strong after the restorations, of course.
Okay. Okay, that is also the Hellenistic style.
No, that one will be Roman.
Okay.
This one is the Hellenistic one and the deepest one.
It's very deep and dangerous.
Yes.
I was feeling very
That's why I was
scared
afraid
to walk on it. Yeah.
I see some of our people talking to the driver, and he doesn't know how to speak
Thank
English.
you, Rabia, for the briefing. And Rabia, hi, our guide.
Hi.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Red Basilica. This is the church which was constructed in the 4th century below the Acropolis of Pergamum on the ground level by the Constantinople time by the Roman construction style, and this church is known as St. John's Basilica, and present time we call it as the Red Basilica. This was beautifully constructed, huge tall building, such a huge height it is, and before that it was an Egyptian temple. So the ruins of the Egyptian temple we can see around in the ground, and there's a pillar also. They reconstructed that recently with the model of the goddess whom they were worshipping. And the building which is near to that is in a round shape. That is part of the basilica only, and it is now like a museum. And some ancient the mosaic works, and the prison where the apostles was kept is all there during the persecution time. All that things are inside there. It's like a museum. And the other side, like it's such a huge basilica, and the other side you can see one huge big round building, very big. At present it is the mosque. So now the Muslim religion use that building as a mosque, and they conduct their prayers and in there. And inside this was a very very big in size and very tall building, and it is not destroyed badly. It is quite strong, and very very strong in fact. And lots of the statues were kept on the wall, and you can see the thickness of the wall where huge statues were all kept in the wall, and it is beautifully preserved. And this is part of the city called Bergama, and the ancient name of this place is Pergamos, which was already mentioned in the book of Revelation. So this city was part of a Greek city earlier, and now it is very much part of Turkey. Hi friends, warm welcome to the city of Thyatira, that is the church of Thyatira, as per Revelation chapter 2 verses 18 to 29. The present name of this place is Akhisar. It's part of Turkey now, and it is an ancient city of Thyatira of Greece. Now here we can find the ruins of the old city, that is the palace, because all these small places was small kingdoms of different kings. So there is the, you can see the ruins of the palace. And then if you move forward, that is there is a place is for the burial ground, it's a cemetery. And after that it is the ruins of the basilica where people were used to pray. This entire city was Christians, all embraced Christianity in the early centuries, especially in the 4th century through Constantinople, the Christian movement. So everybody embraced, no, they are Christians from John's time. I'm sorry, the very early churches of the apostles. So John, Saint John, the disciple, of Jesus and the evangelist. He lived all these areas and he proclaimed the word of God in all these places. So this was embraced Christianity in the very early time, and you can see the ruins of the basilica. But now actually surrounding all are developed and people are living there, and it is very much part of Turkey. And this is this particular area where the palace and the basilica was just preserved as an archaeological site, and rest of the areas there is people are living. It is well civilized and a new established city.